On 18 September 1911, a man died. A testament to his standing, King George V honored a royal funeral. Maharaja Nipendra Narayan, the king of Cooch, Behar, in his regal attire, standing as a lasting legacy. From the serene, salt-kissed air, Maharaja's final journey concluded. The Royal Palace in Cooch Behar, a testament to his enduring legacy, a magnificent architectural testament to the Maharaja's palace. Its design, inspired by Buckingham Palace, speaks volumes about his desire to blend Indian culture with contemporary European aesthetics. Here in the inner courtyard of the palace, architecture tells a tale. The arched designs on the left speak to Indian traditions, while triangular designs on the right reveal European British influence. This fascinating blend is not just a design, it's a potent symbol of the hybrid cultural forms adopted by Indian trains throughout the British Raj. Within its regal walls, we find intricate details like the stunning emblem on the floor. A symbolic crest encapsulates the might and heritage of his royal kingdom. A majestic lion and a formidable elephant flank a central shield, signifying strength, dominion, and a balanced rule. Beneath it, the Sanskrit phrase Jato Dharma Tatu Jaya. Where there is righteousness, there is victory, reveals the guiding philosophy of its rulers. Stepping into the magnificent palace, the intricately designed dome, with its geometric patterns and subtle hues of blue and white, speaks of an age. As the gaze descends, the large arched windows, adorned with delicate golden accents, invite the sunlight to dance upon the polished floors. From the masterful hands of C. Lazarus in 1820, this billiard table emerges, a timeless testament to an era of unparalleled grandeur. Really, it's a tangible link to his legacy and profound connection to British culture. From the architectural splendor of the palace, a symbol of blended heritage, we now move to a space where that heritage is meticulously preserved. Stepping into a place where secrets sleep untouched for years. That's exactly where I am, deep within the royal record room. With every turn of historical documents, I am traveling behind the time. through the manuscripts, tracing the lines where Maharaja met the British. A solitary discovery met me through the time. A royal heritage nestled in Darjeeling Hills, the summer retreat of Maharaja Nipendra Narayan, the Elgin. The Elgin is a place where history breathes and legacies echo through the winding paths. It's a living archive, a testament to his vision, his enduring connection to the British history, culture, and heritage. See the wooden barrier at the entrance, far-flung marble teak, and still conveys the distinct background of Maharaja's vacation. This is a very sweet memory and a welcoming picture by the staff at the Elgin. The Elgin grants a warm welcome with Darjeeling tea. The story of their tea leaves make their way to London's Buckingham Palace. I am truly delighted to have this first class. Even this picture, the tiered stand and specific teaware elevate my honor. It's a truly royal method of serving. The Elgin presents a royal feeling to its guests, a blend of authentic history and curated nostalgia. The manor house style with sprawling seating areas, antique ceilings, the timber accents, and the wooden grand staircase undeniably speaks of a bygone era. This is the choice to immerse the guest in a period aesthetic. Now my access to the Elgin archives was an event of a lifetime, presented a challenge. How much the original and unvarnished truth remained in the Elgin. From the towering shelves of forgotten tales, my gaze now narrows to an extraordinary volume, an archaic rarity holding centuries of history within its fragile pages. White Moss Saga. When I went through the pages, I was unaware of the passage of time. The book promises to be more than just a historical account. I can't wait to delve deeper into its pages and uncover the secrets it holds. Its presence in the heart of the princely retreat proves a tangible link to the British culture. Now a fascinating conversation is taking place with the manager of the Elgin, offering insights into their experiences and perspectives. I came to know from the interview and many other historical facts that Maharaja invested much of his fortune in Darjeeling by the late 1880s. Nearly half of the registered properties in Darjeeling were owned by him. One of these properties is now the Elgin, a heritage property. It was built in 1887 in the style of a manor house and was used by the Maharaja as his summer retreat. This frame reminds me the line of Maharani Shuniti Devi, an Australian named Oakley who was in charge of my husband's stables. The most striking element here is the identity of the final transfer of the Elgin heritage to Mrs. Nancy Oakley. The presence of European residents and employees, such as the Oakleys, fostered a more cosmopolitan environment. The transfer of our beloved Elgin to Mr. K.C. Oberoi in 1965 was genuinely Mrs. Nancy's most profound decision. Madam Nancy's departure from India can be seen as a personal choice of her retirement, having successfully secured Elgin's enduring presence within the luxury landscape for years to come. Now a sense of history enveloped me. Right there at the entrance was a picture of the legendary Mr. Mark Tully. Seeing the picture, I recalled one of his most profound lines. My greatest achievement is that I am still here and still talking about India. It's a sentiment that resonates deeply when you are standing in a place as timeless as this, a heritage. I also have got the privilege to visit the Elgin. Back in 1992, when love was young and dreams were taking flight, Bollywood Badshah Mr. Shah Rukh Khan celebrated his honeymoon trip in this heritage property. With the playful promise of the Eiffel Tower, he led Mrs. Gauri Khan instead to the Elgin, a living monument with colonial interiors, roaring fireplaces, and the timeless tone of history through its corridors. Stepping into the Elgin's dining, its historical ambience pulls me into a timeless experience. This is a royal moment. You can see the magnificent orchid. Its white petals, so graceful, it captures my eye. A lavish spread, be it breakfast or dinner, offers a pure refinement and a royal dining experience, where every detail converges for an unparalleled luxury and tranquility. A curious headline: Elgin buys Scotland heritage property. From the majestic foothills, the Elgin proudly extends its legacy of timeless elegance. It emerges as a transnational in-between space, where the heritage of India and Scotland beautifully merges. Now let your eyes rest upon this. A story framed. The Duke, Prince Philip of Edinburgh. Is this really a confirmation that the trades of Britain still owe through these walls of the Elgin? From the Elgin to London, the Golders Green Crematorium, Maharaja's legacy unveiled. I am privileged to present a truly priceless picture, even a less commonly known yet historically significant. Look at his plaque in London's Golders Green. The very insignia there. More than 100 years have flown by, yet the deep gratitude and the profound bond with the British. Time, a relentless river, flows on.
As I prepare to leave, my mind is thrilled as my time passes through, living the history. It's time to bid farewell to the Elgin, where I felt a profound soulful connection to the Maharaja's heart and where I learned so much about the royal period. My profound gratitude extends to Mr. Viraj Oberoi and his late father, Mr. Raj Oberoi. Their kind generosity in granting me access to the Elgin is a profound privilege that truly illuminates my research project. Thank you once again, Mr. Oberoi. Your passion indicates a proactive approach to conservation, ensuring the legacy doesn't crumble into dust, but continues to flourish for the generations to come.
Hello, Dr. Priyabrata. This is Julian Porter, the curator of Bexhill Museum, and I just wanted to say how much I enjoyed watching your video, Colonial Crossroads. It was wonderful to see the palace at Cooch, Behar and the archives, and it was also very interesting to learn about the connections with the Elgin Hotel and Darjeeling. That was all new to me. As you know, Bexhill has a very strong connection with the royal family at Cooch Behar. The family started visiting the resort of Bexhill-on-Sea from 1901, and that connection continued until 1913. The Maharaja sadly died in Bexhill in 1911, and a memorial fountain was constructed by the royal family on our seafront in 1913 as a permanent reminder. So the Maharaja and his connection with the town is an important part of our local history, and it's an important part of our local folklore as well, because we have a lot of Orientalist style buildings along our seafront, and the local stories are that the Maharaja had those constructed. That isn't true, sadly. The Orientalist style buildings were there already, but he did stay in one in the last few months of his life. So thank you very much for sending me a copy of the video. I very much enjoyed it, and I'm wishing you all the best with your continued research. So thank you and goodbye.